Also honor all of the men and women in blue who have lost their lives in the line of duty. Several Home Depot and value hardware stores that we checked out with today say they have already sold out of those lights. That's just one way you can show your support. Our team coverage on this story continues now with 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley. He is live in South Buffalo tonight.
Well, Keith and Ashley, the death of Officer Craig Lehner was a tragedy for the whole community. And that's why an effort to display blue pumpkins is really taking off. Take a look right here. We're on West Woodside Avenue in South Buffalo. These are just some of the crowds who have been showing up here all afternoon. Everybody hoping to get a blue pumpkin as a way to show their support for all of police and especially the Lehner family.
I just had a vision that I just wanted to see a bunch of blue pumpkins all over my community.
The idea originally came from Allison Milligan and Tina Lang, both military wives whose husbands are connected to the 105th Military Police Company that Officer Craig Lehner previously served with.
It's amazing how many people and businesses in the community have donated paint, tarps, pumpkins.
What started as a small way to show support has now taken off, with demand for the blue pumpkins so high that it's hard to keep up.
Anna, take your pumpkin. Thank you.
Kevin Lang served with Officer Lehner in Iraq, but Lang said he had to do more than just mourn the death of his friend, and he's now part of the Grassroots effort to paint pumpkins blue.
But let's take that sorrow, let's turn it into something positive.
The pumpkins are handed out with organizers only asking for a small donation to help the Lehner family. But the pumpkins are going so fast that it's difficult to get them painted because people are taking them even if they're still wet.
I hope it's okay. I hope so.
And while we were there, this doctor came, asked for a pumpkin, and gave a $150 donation.
God bless our men in blue.
Tina Lang's home at 245 South Ogden Street had a yard full of pumpkins. Minutes later, they were gone.
A lady who was unemployed stopped to give me her last $2, which I refused to take.
For the Milligans at 113 West Woodside Avenue, a roadside table has been filled and emptied over and over.
We're thinking about you. We're thinking you're in our hearts and prayers.
It is a simple idea, but one that shows again that in times of tragedy, the Buffalo community knows how to pull together.
To see the community come together like this it's inspiring.
And the turnout here has been amazing on West Woodside all afternoon. I don't know if you can see through there at the beginning of this broadcast. We actually had a table full of pumpkins. Look, they're mostly gone, and these are still kind of tacky, and people are still taking them. They want them that badly. Now, another way to get some blue pumpkins will be this Saturday at the Great Pumpkin Farm in Clarence, where they will be taking donations for the Lehner family and handing out blue pumpkins in honor of Officer Craig Lehner. Live in South Buffalo, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Ed. Also